Alright, let's see how this goes. Got the Insta360 Go 3 rolling on the front of the helmet. Got my Sena hooked up with my new manufactured mount I made, which I'll have to show in another video. Headphones. And back this bitch out here. We'll head home at 7:06 in the evening. I'm working 11 to 7. I was working 11 to 8:39, so I get out early on Fridays. But I made the decision today, I think, I'm just going to try to work regular hours for a moment and not worry too much about the overtime. Okay, so I was doing this motovlog. I started it at work. You might have saw the first half of me talking on the Go 3. And I'm on the highway. I'm like, this is going really well. Talking about card readers and whatnot and all this other good stuff. And my camera on the Sena goes, camera off. Which means, for those of you who don't have a 50C or a Sena camera, that means you never pushed a button to start recording. So I never recorded any of that other than the Go 3, and the Go 3 didn't have audio at that point because I was going down the highway. So we're going to start this again. I'm leaving work, or have left work, at 7 o'clock because I've tried to work till 8:30 every night, which is like 9 hours. So I get out really early on Fridays, even though that's nice. Unless I absolutely have something to do on Friday, I don't see any reason to put myself through that kind of punishment and work that extra hour a night where I can just go home early, enjoy dinner at home instead of dinner at work. So that's what I was speaking to. And then I got off on a tangent of this Go 3 camera, which I presently use in the front of my helmet, and it does not have an external mic. It is also an internal file storage device, which means it does not have a memory card. So you're stuck on the particular one I bought, which is you are stuck with 64 gigabyte worth of space. Probably enough, because I don't do as many motor vlogs as I used to. I still have the grand dream of doing a small mini movie motovlog of a trip, but I never seem to get the footage I need because I start out strong or I do well while I'm on certain periods of the trip, and then all of a sudden everything goes to shit and I stop doing it. But anyways, that's another style, another subject for another day. Memory. They make a device called a quick card reader, quick camera card reader for some of the Insta360 cameras. The Go 3 is one of those cameras. And I bought that a while back because what that does, it gives you the chance to put a memory card in a quick card reader, and then when you're done with the camera, you can hook the camera up to this and a power device, be it the wall outlet, battery bank, whichever it is, and it'll transfer all the data from the Go 3, particular camera I'm using, onto this device, erasing it from the camera. So you've now extended your video file storage with the quick card reader, and it makes it so it works with the app or the desktop studio, so you don't lose your capability of editing in those features. You can right to a phone and it'll work. Well, I also have the X4. I have the X3 as well, but I have the X4. Did not buy the X5. Saw no reason to buy one. I don't hardly use the two I have, the 360 I have. So I bought I've had the X1, the X3, the X4, and the 1R. I gave the original one away to a friend. I have the 1R still sitting in my garage. The X3, I was using both of those last year until I started realizing how good this thing was. Where they just misses is the external audio. That's fine, I can get around that. So I thought, well, the X4 is a handy camera, because one, I can put it on my helmet and use the external mic if I want. Two, I can put it on the handlebars, use the external mic, or just use the camera. But again, you have the storage, and sometimes getting the information off the cameras not ideal. Well, they also make a quick card reader for that camera. So yesterday I got on Amazon and I looked around, and new one was $39.99. A used one was $29.99. So I thought, well, I'll get the used one. I don't need a new one for it. I'll need a memory card probably when it comes. But so I'll have that for my trip. That'll give me two nice cameras to use with quick card readers. And then I'm planning on also having my phone. I am going to take a tripod, and I want to take I think I want to take my mirrorless camera. I think I'll make some pretty cool pictures of the bridge. So, anyways, that's what the motovlog was about. Sorry, I can't clear my throat. And, yeah, that's about it. I also talked a little bit about my doctor's appointment coming up with the pulmonary doctor, because I seem to have something wrong with my lungs all of a sudden. I can't stop coughing. It could be the air quality, it could be sarcoidosis, that I was diagnosed with years ago. But I do that on Wednesday, so that'll be the one day I'm not working 11 to 7. I'll probably work whatever time I get out till whatever I need to get 8 hours in for that day of work. But that's where we're at. That is the gist. Right now, I'm just happy to be going home during the daylight. Really liking this. I didn't think I'd like these kind of hours, but they're kind of nice. Works. A little different. Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to end this for real this time. I am recording on both cameras, so that'll be handy. Hopefully I got something from the first camera, at least from the Go 3 here, that I can at least put on the front. If not, well, it is what it is. Not like this life-altering content. So I will talk to you all in the next video, whenever that